AMSA is for every medical student. We got our start as a meeting in Brisbane in 1960, which grew into the largest student-run conference in the world. Today, we're a group of 17,000, and we're a community as diverse as your interests.
So AMSA represents. We head down to Canberra once a month and we meet with MPs and government departments, we write submissions, we write letters, and we engage with media. It's my job as the Vice President External to lead the advocacy team in regular meetings and engaging with all these opportunities.
We ran an annual blood drive that saw 1,800 medical students roll up their sleeve for the Red Cross in 2015 alone. Our mental health campaign gives students a space to speak out against stigma. Our projects in gender equity and LGBT health support research into bullying and harassment within medicine, as well as LGBT education within the medical curriculum. AMSA represents the bigger picture, outside classrooms and outside the hospital, and it's been great fun doing something so meaningful alongside an incredible team.
So my role within AMSA is to try and provide a sense of unity for all the medical schools around Australia. It is absolutely amazing that within 2 months I have made 20 new friends and I haven't even stepped inside all of the states in our country. AMSA has forced me to pop the bubble that I surrounded myself with and interact with new people. I have now learned how passionate, dedicated and amazing medical students are, and I can't wait to keep working with them this year.
The challenge is to manage a budget for a volunteer base of over 300 people. So the role involves managing AMSA's finances on a day-to-day basis, as well as working at a higher strategic level for the future of AMSA moving forward.
People usually don't believe us when we say that we've negotiated contracts for tens of thousands of dollars with some of Australia's largest organisations.
But this is exactly what we do as the Exec sponsorship officers, and it has pushed us as people to greater heights.
And it really does open doors for you that you never even knew existed.
As an organisation, sponsorship is what helps AMSA grow to bigger and greater heights every year.
My role as the Public Relations Officer is to connect AMSA and its members to both the medical and the mainstream media to ensure that our voice on our key advocacy priorities is heard. The AMSA team has a lot of inspiring and intellectual minds, and to be able to give them a platform to really express their ideas and solutions to not only problems affecting medical students but also Australian healthcare in general is truly rewarding.
The things I most enjoy about my role at AMSA, engagement and promotions is a fantastic way to get out there, get the message out to all the people, all the medical students in Australia. One of the greatest things is our metrics usually come back to us straight away. There's instant feedback on how we're performing, how our message is getting out there and what people want to see, we try and deliver. I'm very lucky in the AMSA team this year that already I've made 10 really good friends.
So as publications, I'm actually the last chain in the link, basically. So when content is all gathered, I get to be the person at the end that speaks to everyone and collates everything. And it actually gives me a really unique opportunity to speak to everyone in my team, all the committees, and even outside organisations when I'm designing and distributing.
So I'm the Vice President Internal. I manage the executive, minus the advocacy team, which my buddy Matt does. So it means I oversee all the internal portfolios. I get to dabble and do a little bit of everything. And it means I get a really good insight into everything AMSA does. To work in AMSA is to constantly be surrounded by people who are passionate and driven and push you to new heights.
As the AMSA President, I split my time between meeting and hearing the stories of medical students all around the country, developing campaigns and meeting politicians, universities and leaders of the medical profession to advocate on their behalf, as a director of AMSA's board, making decisions about the long-term direction of our organisation.
And most of all, I love working day to day with my lovable team who keep AMSA's wheels turning and look spectacular in orange. One of the most unique things about AMSA is the way that we choose its leadership. If you want to be AMSA in 2017, then you pick a group of people you want to spend your year with and you bring them together as a team and put them forward to be voted on by representatives of every medical school in the country. We're looking for a new AMSA president and executive team in 2017. AMSA has created the best years of my life. So are you ready to create yours?